Cookie Crater, since you're here, do you want to play in the next match? I will also see if Giuseppe wants to go for a round two. With that being said, as you all are joining in, Cookie Crater can't tonight. Sorry. Oh yeah, did you already say that you were busy doing something already? It's 3 a.m. Okay, okay, so it's 1 p.m. where I am. So it's 3 a.m. Okay, totally understand. Um, and so yeah, good um, good luck. Not good luck. Have some good rest once you actually go to sleep. Oh, okay. You just get back from the movie. So in the Discord, I want to know how the Doctor Strange movie was and the Multiverse of Madness. So Nikki's not playing. Okay, no problem. Giuseppe, give me 1 second. I'm going to let me hit open the chat actually in the lobby chat. Be right back. We'll start game in 4 minutes. I'll say 4 instead of 5. Okay, so if anybody else wants to join in, you let me know in the Twitch chat. I'll let you in, but I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. I think I lost Giuseppe. There he is. Okay, let me bring him back. Cookie Creator, subscribe to Tier 1. Cookie Creator, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I love it. Giuseppe has to leave. Oh, okay, Giuseppe, no problem. I got you. Giuseppe, thank you very much for stopping by and for joining in. And yeah, if you want to play another match on another future stream, I'm down. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you were in the Twitch chat, so you did you were able to follow along there. Okay. So Cookie Creator, if you have to go to sleep, that's fine. But whenever you can, put in the Discord about your feedback on the movie because I want to know. Catanians, with that being said, I gotta try. It's not gonna work, but I gotta try to auto match Rise of the Inca. And oh, Cookie Creator, you already have. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I haven't had a chance to check the Discord. Um, do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, actually, Cookie Creator, it's in the notifications right here. I have a bunch of notifications today. Some of them are not important, but yours is right there, and it is important. You're a little lost because you haven't watched any of the shows on Disney Plus. Oh, okay. So I guess for Doctor Strange, you're gonna have to watch WandaVision, Loki, um, um, is it called Captain America and the no, it's called Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I watched all those shows. Um, and then is there any other shows so far? There's like um, the What If Marvel show that's like I guess it's like those events in the episodes that would have actually happened just in alternate universes, alternate timelines. So I think technically you would also have to watch that show to because it also would probably feed into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I'm trying to think, am I missing any other shows? I think those are the only ones that have come out in this new phase so far. Well, Moon Knight, kind of, but that like just came out just recently, within the past few weeks or so. Well, a month and a half, I guess. But I think mainly the other shows. Well, I haven't finished Moon Knight, so I can't say for sure. Nikki gets the biggest settlement. I completely forgot. So Nikki, thank you for reminding me. Let's go. Give me some auto match. Um, yeah, kick it with 3 or 4. I'll go first island, 4 islands, and give me something from those Catan Universe server. Also, Cookie Creator, you subscribed for 9 months. Your subscription is now a newborn baby. Congratulations. And oh, the Cookie Creator, your flesh dice. I showed my friend the picture of the flesh dice, and it was crazy because it's like actually my friend suggested that you should the numbers on the 12-sided flesh die, you should color them in crimson red and just to like make the numbers pop out at you in like the a blood color. Um, but it's like it's such a crazy thing to look at because it looks like flesh, like the material of it. How does it feel when you touch it and when you roll the dice? Like does it does it feel like flesh, kind of like, I guess, like synthetic flesh? They're squishy. Okay, so it's a squishy die. That's hilarious. Nikki, my hands are off the keyboard. Pick my starting settlement for me. And you have plenty. Well, actually, obviously you got to wait till the my opponents go first. But it's this one's all you. And also, there's two 8 lumbers on this board. Check that out. Mm. This is this drink is it's pretty good. There's just something a little weird about it. I mean, it does have a lot of vitamins in it, so I guess it's pretty good. And it's 0 calories. That's kind of odd. Okay, so Nikki, my hands were off the wheel. It was built on the Desert Woodport top position road downwards. Okay, so Nikki wants me to feel some pain here. Wants me to suffer a little bit. So Desert Woodport top position. Desert Woodport top position road. Okay, so as far as I understand that, that is this. Bam. Okay. And my opponents are gonna be like, "What the heck is going on?" So I guess because of Nikki's starting settlement choice for me, I'm kind of like, am I kind of forced to build an 8-4-3 and just rake in as much paper as I possibly can to either get them science bonus or Metropolis before barbarians invade? Um, because I could go, I like 8-3-10, but we're just going full unorthodox here, so I think I'm just going to go 8-4-3 and not even mess around. And then I'm just going to go directly for the 3-for-1 port because why not? Let's make it happen. Now, granted, if I did go 8-3-10, I would have had 2 lumber and a wheat to start out with, and I could have immediately traded the 2 lumber for the ore or the sheep. But this is more fun this way. So Nikki, thank you for reminding me, and yeah, this game, this one's for you because you chose my starting settlement. Oh, so Cookie Craig, you tried to color the numbers on the flesh die, but it didn't work. Okay, so I guess you had to have the right type of thing to color them in with. Okay, there goes a 6. And what'd you say? On a side note, there was costume contests at the movies. My friends came first and second. Okay, do you have, if you are willing to, can you post a picture of them in costume? Can I see that on the Discord? That's crazy. They won first and second. That's awesome. I don't know what. Well, actually, I'm only getting lumber, so it doesn't matter what I trade in for. So let's trade in for the wheat. Let's go for the knight. That's the sensible choice, yeah. I could just keep trading in for paper as quickly as possible for the metropolis, but let's go for the knight. Why don't we protect our 4 and our 8 at the least, if we can. 8-4-3. 7. Rats. Nikki says Gray going for the 2 resource strategy. So if I'm going for the 1 resource strategy, Gray is going for just sheep and wheat. And that's crazy because the 4 is really close, but I guess they want to build on both 6s as I roll them. Okay, so let me see if I can get a lumber actually out of Gray. Or do they just think I'm an absolute madman? And they're like, we cannot trade with this man. What is he thinking? Building on triple lumber and a desert hex with a lumber port. Okay, he says no. I'll have to wait. Obviously, he wants a Orween sheep to gather his knight materials. Man, can I really not get 8-4-3? And 10 and 12, those numbers still have not hit yet. Cookie Crate will see if they're okay with it. Okay, cool. But no. Overall, that's awesome. They won first and second. I didn't even think that there would be a costume contest at the movie, but did you guys see it on, I guess, was it opening night for you when you saw it? Wow. Okay, game. Literally roll one of my numbers if you would. Man. I guess I will suffer this game. There's a 4. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. Barbarians need to slow down, though. Okay, I need, yeah, this is not looking good. Lumber for sheep. I remain steadfast. They say no. Lumber for ore, it's like super doubtful. I could give out the paper, but I can't. I gotta spend it. I could have something if I lose my city. You know what I'm saying? Five. Man, just barely not hitting. Come on, eights, where you at? We went to the midnight first screening. Okay, very cool. Because today for me it's May 4th, right? May the 4th be with you. Yeah, that's correct. May 4th. So for you, you hit that May 5th midnight release, right? Because doesn't it um, debut on the 6th? There's the 8s. Okay. Wow, I need one more lumber. No! You did not just use Saboteur. Okay, I'm screwed then. Yeah, I'm literally screwed. I have to. Wow, that early game Saboteur can really mess you up. Okay, so now I need the barbarians to hold off even longer, but of course they're going to advance and I get nothing. Dang, come on, game. Can you throw me a bone here? And then you roll the 6. If one of them manages to promote, it's doubtful. It's highly doubtful. 9, man. Yep. Well, say goodbye to the city. It was nice while I had it. That Saboteur really messed me up. But watch me roll something that I not even. Not even. Wow. So yeah, when you only have 3 numbers, that's what happens. Okay, well, now I gotta build the city back. Okay, now I get the 8. So yeah, really all I can do is hope that my opponents builds more knights. I'll put the city back on the board, then probably have to build a knight. I guess I could have gotten to Green City Improvements level 2, but and he steals the lumber. Okay, so this game's just gonna suck. Nikki says sweet redemption, yep. And Queen Creator's May 5th for you now. Okay. Oh, so maybe you did see a May 4th midnight release. If it's 3 a.m. May 5th. Ay, ay, ay. Yep, Nikki, enjoy your redemption. Because, I don't. It's highly unlikely I win this game at this point. Especially if they steal more resources from me. Highly, highly unlikely. Ooh, 2 wheat for a sheep. That's a really good trade. Be right back. All right. See you soon. 12. All right, back to me. I have 2 out of the 5 city pieces. Okay, we're getting there. We're working on it. You know what? If I can get a medicine with only 1 green city improvement, that will launch me back into this game quicker than I thought. Really? And he's gonna do the double shutdown. Okay, I was gonna say if he double stole for me, that would be absolutely savage. Well, back to 2 city pieces. I wonder if I even get the city back. That's what I'm wondering. There's the 7. Wow, he has 2 10s. Red Salazar. They're both wheat. He also has 2 8s. 2 10 wheats and 2 8 lumbers. What's the deal? Let's shut his ore down. Give me that ore back. Ah, I get a brick. Okay, yeah, so he only has one ore hex, so we'll shut that down. Oh, I could build a road. Look at that. Catanians, I could build a road. Do 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 do. Oh man, I'm already down to 2 viewers. I had 13 down to 2. 6. Okay, 6s are pretty spice. Bishop, don't do it. Don't do it. And of course, my remaining ore that I traded for, it's gone. Okay, so I'm down to a 4 and a 3. I guess if I can just, I'm having too much trouble trying to get the city, I could just go for the road settlement on the 3-for-1 port. There goes a 4. So I could roll 7s and robber my way to another brick and a sheep. Road settlement. My 8 is shut down, but he's taking it off. Very good. Let's just keep one of those 6s shut down, shall we? That would have been a green progress card had I built level 2 green city improvements. Deserter. Okay, so maybe the pain won't last too long. Maybe one of them will win in the next like 15. It keeps going back on the 8. Maybe one of them will win in the next 15-20 minutes. I mean, Gray almost has the yellow metropolis. And then they're free to get the other metropolises now since they have the trade bonus. Man, my 8 is shut down again, so 2 lumber so far. Alchemist, 10, 7. Wow. Rarely do I use Alchemist a 7. I guess he wants to keep the 8 open. He's probably getting close to that science bonus. He gets the knight back, so he saves his city. Very smart. Man, good, good, good. Good grief. Okay. What does he have? Oh, so that's Gray is a good strategy because he'll leave a knight deactivated to see if another player will burn a city, but as soon as that player is successfully activates a knight, Gray will one up them in knight strength because if we're gonna win against barbarians, you might as well get a Defender Catan victory point out of it. And another 6. Okay, he's got to be close. Maybe he's trading in his cloth, but he's got to be close to a yellow metropolis. 7. Okay, do not put it anywhere near the 8 lumber, because now I know you can't chase it away since barbarians just invaded and your knight's deactivated. 8. There we go. Open for business. Trade Monopoly. Science bonus? Wow. 6 wheat. Merchant on sheep though. It's not on wheat. Thankfully. The one redeeming factor. But he gets science bonus anyways. Okay. Basically, Gray's gonna tear this game up. He could build on the 4911 and just completely only be built on ore, wheat, and sheep. Still I pass. Yeah, Nikki, I think you got me good on this one. I don't think I make it past 3 victory points. I don't even think I get 3 victory points. Alright, Gray, come on, let's go ahead and build this. You're gonna put it on that 8 lumber, aren't you? You are gonna put it on that 8 lumber. I'm just a spectator of this game. You all are watching me play the game, but I feel like I'm just watching too. Oh my goodness, you got the city on the 369? Wow, I just, here, have all the sheep and cloth to your heart's desire. And he has merchant on sheep. Okay, maybe he wants to, another 8 patrol, maybe he wants to secure the green metropolis before he gets the yellow metropolis, because there's obviously no competition for the yellow metropolis whatsoever. Maybe that's why Gray is doing the things he does. 7. Well, we know where it's going. Nikki, that's. Yeah, but Nikki, at least you actually built some victory points beyond your starting 3 victory points. I went back in victory points, so I guess I had it even worse than you did this game. Ooh, there goes a 4. Does anybody get Defender Catan? And what do you know? It's Gray. And actually, I'm interested to see if Red can actually build a victory point. You know, most likely in the form of a settlement, but to actually be able to do something. 8. Oh, another 8, and it shut down. So, yeah. With those 3 8s that I missed out on, I would have had 7 lumber, and I would have certainly been able to build a road and a settlement. 10 victory points. Longest road puts him at 12, and then Green Metropolis, and it's over. Ooh, spicy. I am going to build. Well, I'm going to build a road. And then I am going to wait patiently for another 3 or 4 to get rolled so I can trade in for a sheep and build a settlement. Another 8. I could have saved my city that you had 1 wheat, 2 wood, 1 paper on your turn. You could trade the paper for sheep and built a knight, but you didn't want to part with that. But there was no guarantee that that trade would have been accepted. I know there's a somewhat good chance, but I think generally people, instead of taking the commodity that they would really like to have, I think they would just much rather you lose your city. So I don't know how good of a chance there was of that. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Okay, here we go. Victory point going out. Settlement. The 8 is open for business. And it's a 6. Wow. But yes, Nikki, I see what you're saying, but like, I don't know how likely it is. People love paper, you have. There's. Honestly, I think it's 50-50. It's either they love paper or they want to watch me burn a city. Four barbarian strength. So, oh, someone's gonna lose. It's gonna be red if they can't get a knight activated. Gray is fine. They have 2 act knights plus 1 of their cities protected with a metropolis. If they can get the other metropolis, like if they roll a 6 on their turn, that's they can trade the 2 sheep and the 2 cloth they get into 2 paper, and they would just need 2 additional paper. Let's see what happens. They don't have a green progress cards. They don't have they don't have a chance to guarantee a 6 roll. Let me hit him up in this game chat here. Bam. 5. I get nothing. So I pass. Cookie Crater the dog is in your spot on the bed, of course. My mom's dog always takes the this one cushion on her love seat in the at her place, like literally the same spot. So if she tries to lay down on that 2-seat couch, the dog is always there in that spot. So I had a smart idea. I brought my dog's dog bed downstairs to put it right, right next to the couch. And so we make her get in her dog bed. That way, my mom can stretch out fully on the couch, and everyone's happy. My dog can still be close to my mom. My mom can have some space on the couch. It only took me like, you know, 8 years to come up with that idea, but it worked out. Of course, I have to shut down. Well, Gray is about to win, so it really doesn't matter at this point, but I'll shut down a 6. I get a sheep, but it's not seafarer, so I can't build a ship. 7. So Gray's at 12 with 4 progress cards. Already has merchant. Doesn't have longest road yet. May not even need it. 1 yellow, 3 blues. I got the 3 victory points. I got it back up to the starting victory. What? Oh, because I don't have any resources. I see. I see why you did that, Salazar. Oh, you built your settlement, but you're gonna lose the city. Can Gray with 5 progress cards and 1 resource card win the game? I guess he just has. Well, actually, he can't win by Defender Katana because there's not enough Knight Strength. He literally cannot win the game. Red, burn your city. Wow, not this turn. I'm surprised. Red, on your next turn. Just like threw the mouse by accident. Red, burn your city. It's unfortunate. Nikki says, I wouldn't know I'm a cat person. Gotcha, gotcha. Good Grace is good to take him space. He's hard to cuddle with. That's funny. Okay. Oh, Gray has the victory. It's inevitable. Another 6. That's crazy. And, oh, look, I got an Alchemist. I got my first progress card of the game. Road building. I got Alchemist at the very end, but it doesn't matter. Here comes Longest Road, I think, for 14 victory points. Check that out. I got the 3 victory points. That's actually pretty good. Not at all. Okay, so Gray started off on just, as Nikki said, just on wheat and sheep, and completely ran away with the game. I was hoping to at least get the Green Metropolis, That would have been fun. He did get 1 progress card that whole game, so yeah. Probably, definitely one of my worst games. And Red tried to do something, but they just could not. They were completely outclassed in every front by Gray. Okay, so it's 1:28. I've been streaming for 88 minutes, give or take. So let's do one more match. I'll probably auto match it because I assume that I'll just check, but I assume everybody is busy or not playing or just watching. Yes, sounds good to me. So let's auto match. Okay. Greater Catan? Am I feeling a Greater Catan match? For the last game of the stream, perhaps. Because, okay, still have a full water to finish, but I'm getting close. I'm almost done with drink 2 out of 4. And then drink 3 out of 4 only has a third of the fluid left in it, so I basically have 1.5 drinks to go. Let's give it a whirl. Let's go for some Greater Catan. Okay, so that's true. So Could Create wouldn't trade his dog in for anything, but could see himself as a cat person. I feel like once you get your own animal or your own pet, it's very, very hard to part with it because of the the bond you create with it. Greater Catan is your least favorite. Well, then you better go to sleep because we're gonna try to play a match. And at this point, it's 3:30 a.m. How are you still awake? So I guess if you saw the midnight showing of Doctor Strange, how long was the movie? Was it? Because I'm sure there's always previews, like 20 minutes of previews when you go to the theater where you are, because that's how it is. The local theaters in my area, and then so that would put you at 12:20, and then the movie would start. And then is it a two? My guess is the movie is probably a little over 2 hours, maybe two and a half, because there's a lot of characters in the movie, a lot of superheroes and whatnot. So I would guess let's just say 2 hours and 20 minutes. So that would you would finish the movie at 12:20, 1:20, 2:20, and then you would stay for any ending cutscenes that we know Marvel likes to throw in. So let's just call it 2:30. A little longer than 2 hours, gotcha. Well, you may get your wish because if I just can't find a Greater Catan match at all, then I'll have to go back with something else. So let me add some filters to my scenario options here. I could throw in Treasure Islands. I haven't played that one in a while. I also like Oceania too. So let me go for any one of these five scenarios. And game, randomize me, surprise me. Randomize me, surprise me. Yeah, it's weird because it's only 1:30 in the afternoon, but like, I've been awake since 2:30 this morning, so like I'm like, man, it looks nice outside, I'm feeling pretty good right now, but like I'm sure after the stream I'm gonna be winding down a lot. Probably maybe take a nap or so. But yeah, having a good day so far. Not definitely not feeling as sick, but still a little bit, but not too bad. I've always been mostly healthy. Knock on computer desk my whole life, but yeah, definitely can't take my health for granted. I'm grateful to have mostly good health. So, hmm, drink 204 down, completed. Still not in the match yet. Okay. So, um, 2 out of 3. Yeah. Oh, you just don't like playing Greater Catan, but you will watch it. Gotcha. And yes, thank you very much. Yes, I am feeling a little bit better. Nikki already had lentil soup for dinner, but that frozen pizzas is calling. Eat me, eat me. What should I do? Oh, what kind of frozen pizza is it? I love a good supreme pizza with the rising crust. I also love a good barbecue chicken pizza. I love a good meat lovers pizza. What kind of pizza is your frozen pizza? Because honestly, most pizza I will go at it. So that's what I would do if I were you. I'd absolutely pop that in the oven. I would just go ahead and preheat the oven now, and not even mess around. We are on Treasure Islands. Is it 15? It is 16 victory points. Now I can get a little more serious because I can choose my own starting settlement this match. And let's see. Actually, I should crack this water open. I'm going second. That's an interesting username. Orange Yellow is called one of five. Like, are they one of five kids? They have four other siblings. Okay, so okay, so Pink went for the ore port 810, so that means they want the 5810. So am I gonna take it from them? I kind of think I am, to be honest with you. So if I go 5810, then I can throw the city, hopefully, on some sheep and wheat, and then I just have to roll the 5 or the 8 to build Knight. The brick is okay. It's not my favorite, so I think I'm gonna kind of pass on brick. Um, so actually, I could just instead of 5810, I might just go directly for the sheep port and build ships as quickly as I can over to that treasure island on the left. Then I have a lot of options for building on sheep, hopefully. So let's give that a whirl. Settlement with the ship. It's tiny mini pizzas, but they taste amazing. Okay, are they just cheese pizzas? Are they pepperoni, or are they something else? But but yeah. And if you get a chance, if you throw a picture in the Discord of the box, like the outside of the box, so I can see the brand, because are these mini pizzas that I can't get stateside, but like you can only get in Germany or other places? Because I'm curious and I want to see. I like to see a visual. The generic brand tastes better. Yes, some people get convinced that the popular brand, the name brand, is better, but sometimes you gotta give the generic brand a shot because it's cheaper and better. Okay, so they're both converging downwards, orange and pink. They both got a spot on the 8 lumber. Uh, Actually, this I don't have high hopes of getting on 369 and then as it gets taken. But you know what? I have another option. I could build the city on just the 6 sheep. I know it's unorthodox, and I could build the ship directly off and discover this treasure island because I would also get a 3-for-1 port and I would immediately discover something. So I really like that option. However, I could go 4 9 11, have the sheep and the wheat guaranteed to start plus a brick, which is it's okay. It doesn't do much for me, but 4 5 10. Let me just check, make sure I didn't get a message here. Okay, so 4 5 10. I will have a 2 5s, a 4, an 8, and a 10. That's actually my favorite spot so far because I'm only need well, I guess I need 3 ships to get over there without any lumber. So it's either going to be 4 5 10 or it's going to be 6 and go directly here. Because 4 5 10, 4 5 8 10, that's what, 4 different numbers? But 6, I have 3 different numbers, but I also have a 6. Mm, I have to try it. You know me. I'm okay. I get a lumber so I can immediately build a ship and discover that treasure chest, and then hopefully be able to build a knight very quickly. Okay, so the 4 5 10 is like the more sensible choice. I feel like, but I just love the the possibilities that come along with this unorthodox setup here. I really wasn't considering any of these hexes off to the right, at the top right here, because they would have been okay, but without being built, with the ore port already being taken, it just doesn't feel worthwhile. So yeah, um, hopefully this game, I'm anticipating this game goes better than the last game, for obvious reasons. Oh, 2-6, they started with an automatic shift. And actually, I'm glad I did this because having to build 3 more ships across without being built on lumber, and the fact that Pink ended up building on this 2-6 means that they would have probably discovered these 2 hexes before I could get over there. So I would have lost out on that. Okay, there's the 8. So I have the ore. Now I just need the wheat. And the treasure chest might contain the wheat, along with sometimes it's a brick, sheep, and wheat. So that literally might be all I need. I'm gonna move the ship, but I may put it back and then protect. I guess I can protect the 8 ore. It's not super critical, I don't think. Ooh, 6 wheat. So maybe if I can get down and build on that. Okay, lots of options. Lots of options on Treasure Islands. And there goes a 6. Ooh. Two of my opponents also have cloth. Let's go ahead. Yellow City Improvements on 1. Let's move the ship. Treasure chest. Salvage treasure. So I will. Okay, so let's see. I could build the knight. Or well, if I wait, I could move these two ships over this way, but I'll leave it as is. And I can actually build a ship right now. So let's go ahead and discover this hex. Desert, 2 of what I want? Okay, let's take a lumber and we'll take a wheat and let's take a lumber and a brick actually. Let's build a city wall. And should I build a ship here? Or should I go the other way because I can move the ships? Let's go the other way. And I'll move those two ships over so I can hit that Fog Eggs and that treasure chest. Okay. Also, I'll be right back because you already know what all these fluids are doing to me. And we're back. What did I miss? Oh, it's almost my turn again. Longest road already? Slow down there, partner. Okay, I can move a ship and then I'm not built on lumber yet. He wants No, I'm gonna hold on to that just in case I need to build another knight. And oh, he does not have a knight. So Nikki, like I was saying earlier, obviously he's not offering me paper, but for the ore, but I want to see him burn that city. But he got it. He got it. Nikki says, paste a picture in Discord and Cookie Creator posts an epic picture of his friends in costumes. Thank you. I get to see double the awesomeness in the Discord. 2. Okay, so pink gets paper anyways. I could. Was there a 10? Did a 10 get rolled? Not yet. Did an 8 get rolled? Twice. So there could be some lumber out there for me to steal. Let's see what I get here. Road building? Go for road. Yeah. Alchemist, road building, whatever. Crane. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. I'll use that immediately. Go for a green city improvements. 4 barbarian strength. So all the pressure is on red. My knight should be safe. Red does have a blue city improvement though, so I'm gonna steal that lumber right now. Early on, I want to get this treasure chest, and there is multiple lumber, so I will build the ship, get salvage treasure, which will allow me to build a knight. Um, I'm thinking I really want to build a settlement, but I want to move this ship on my next turn here, and then build on the 6 wheat. But should I build the knight now? Um, 6 cards. I'm gonna risk. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna wager that red does not get a deserter, and then even if they do, I'm gonna wager that they don't use deserter on this guy or resource monopoly. But okay, I still have the settlement though, so that's good. Oh, just like that, we jump back up to 11 viewers. That's awesome. But yeah, so if you're just tuning in, this is the last stream. Sorry, last match of the stream. Oh, I get my ore right back. And then I need to rest because I've been up for almost 12 hours. Not quite, but getting there. Because I worked earlier. And I worked at an hour that I'm not usually used to working at. I started at 3:30 a.m. And I need to hydrate. So if you have extra channel points, spend them to make me hydrate. It costs you 123 channel points. And it reminds me to hydrate. And of the 4 drinks that I started with on stream, I'm down to basically if you a quarter and 3/4, so 1/4, or sorry, 1 whole drink left. And then I will my body will be filled with 2 things of water, 1 thing of vitamin mango drink, and the other one of Gatorade. So, and hopefully I will be feeling much better. Or not. I mean, I'm already feeling pretty good. Just better in general. With that being said, I have Alchemist. Do I want to use it on anything? I have 6 cards, so I'm not worried about the Robber. Actually, I don't even know if Barbarians have invaded yet. I don't think they have. When I have to get up from the chair and go, you know, take care of business after drinking so much fluids, my mind is trying to call back to what's been happening in the game. But I don't. They have Blue Sea Bruins level 2, so they could potentially steal Alchemist, but it's really not super useful for me right now, so I'm gonna hold it. Bro, really? Did I really roll a 2 again? That is embarrassing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll move the ship as promised. I guess I'll take Longest Road this time. And then I will build a settlement here. Do they have a blue progress card? They do have a blue progress card. I'll build the settlement anyways. Oh, but they have a level 2 knight, so we're good. We're pretty solid there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll pass with that. I can build this 10 at my convenience for even more special victory points. I definitely want to get a road building, let's say, to discover this treasure chest, and then turn around the other way to discover this treasure chest. And all said and done, I can end up building on 3 treasure islands, which will be huge. They have to burn cards. They had 8 cards, just barely. And Nikki says, have you looked at the pictures yet? Didn't get the notification. So let me go to Discord real quick and let's have a look see, shall we? Where's my Discord at? There it is. There it is. Cookie Creator, that's legendary. Oh, they're both Doctor Strange, right? Cause no, don't spoil it for me, Cookie Courier, but I'm guessing in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, no one ends up wearing his red cape. Cause you know how like who who was it that wore his cape for like the cape kind of saved them in Avengers Endgame? Um, who was it? It was was it Bruce Banner because he couldn't turn to Hulk? Um, no, Doctor Strange went unconscious and the cape was like wrapped itself around him and like flew him away from the Squidward looking guy. I think something to that effect. Okay, so at this point, okay, so yeah, Cookie Creator, legendary picture right there, and Nikki. Oh, Nikki, I have not seen that brand of pizza, so that looks mighty tasty right there. Okay, so we're back with that. Okay, so yeah, the pictures are great. Alchemist, do I? I'm not built on lumber. If I do a six, I guess I'll do a six. You know, that way I get another cloth to go for Yellow City Improvements level two. Oh, I cannot use that Master Merchant I just got. So, I will. Yeah, she has two blue progress cards. Let me throw down another knight. It'll activate it. And yeah. Maybe someone can steal my longest road, so I go back down to victory points, so that I can then use Master Merchant on one of my opponents. So I guess I'm hoping that pink will get those roads up in a single road system and steal it away from me. It's a generic brand from a German supermarket. I doubt you'd have it in the U.S. Yeah, that's unfortunate for me because by your claim, they're pretty good. They're pretty delicious. Oh, I don't have a sheet to give, but if I can get another ore, I will have something called medicine, and I know where it's going. That city's going directly on the 5/8. Freeverse 896. I hope they're not listening to my stream because now they know my progress card situation, and they have two blue progress cards. They passed, so if they had spy, they didn't use it. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. I'm still far off from science bonus, so I'm relying on the 6 for my wheat. Are they master merging me or yellow? They do it on yellow. Okay, this is good because yellow rolled a 9, so they know there's guaranteed wheat. Steal my longest road, please. Put me back down to 5 victory points. And then I can master merchant yellow. Or potentially purple or pink. Just build one more ship. Discover this treasure chest. Come on, let's do it. Okay, a settlement instead. Dang it. Okay, so I'm forced to keep my longest road for now. I roll the 8 though. Cookie Creators doesn't have to head to bed. Have fun with the rest of the game. Cookie Creator, thank you very much for subscribing, for tuning in, for giving me the awesome picture, and for playing on stream every once in a while. So get some rest and enjoy some dreams about that awesome movie you just watched. If it's as awesome as I imagine it to be. 6 active knights, 5 barbarian strength. So I will go ahead and I will build the city. Even though that puts me a little further ahead. If someone could just take my longest road, then we can work something out. I have 2 active knights towards the cause, so I'm good, and I'll pass. Because I have a cloth in hand, can't do anything with that at the moment. What else? Should I zoom out a little bit? Like that? Now you can see the... Oh, there goes my cloth. I guess I should have offered it to trade it away to get something back for it. Perhaps a wheat to reactivate one of my knights. Crane. Blue City Improvement, okay. So yeah, we're looking pretty solid this game. I don't know. It's hard to say who's going to win because there's so many treasure islands to build on. So, yeah. When I go up to this Desert 9 ore, I suspect I should go off of the knight here and build 1, 2, 3, 4 ships to that treasure chest. You know, assuming I'm able to do that, because now at this point, you know, I have a 6, 2 sixes, a 5, and an 8, so my numbers are still not the best in terms of number diversity. Defeats, wow. Someone's, oh, yikes. So someone must have built an extra city, and pink ended up burning. And pink and orange both burned a city, okay. That changes the game. Longish Road has been stolen, so now Master Merchant can be used. Currently only on pink, but that's okay. I really want to discover this treasure chest here, but it's at this point. I think a road building is going to be the best thing for me to be able to build some more ships now because I've been relying on fog hexes and treasure chests to keep building out more ships. You should try and get a yes, I really should go for that science bonus. Thankfully, I have a 3-for-1 port and a sheep port, so if I can just get a bunch of 6s, we can make it work. Also, too, Commercial Harbor, once I can get some resources to trade for... Okay, so that was a 10. I'm going to use Master Merchant now because I know that pink has wheat. I'm just going to take both of them. Better to get the knights activated so I don't have to worry about that. And next, the next plan of attack is to... Yeah, Nikki, that would be a good idea to try to get the science bonus. Or if I can at least get to that treasure chest and see what that brings me. And then go from there. Had I built on the 4, 5, 10, how would I be doing? 4 got once, 5 got rolled once, 10 got rolled 3 times, so I'd be doing okay, but not any better than my other strategy. There goes a 6. I love it. And actually, since pink and yellow had to burn their cities, they are no longer getting cloth off of the 6. Do I want to ore for a sheep? No. I am good with my 2 cities for now. And I'm good with knights, so I just want as much sheep as I can get to 2 for 1. Saboteur. I'm actually going to go with the wheat because I need the sheep and the cloth could be a better bargaining chip for trading. So I'll give it the wheat because my knights are already activated. And there's the warlord. If you had waited for pink to have paper in hand, yeah, that's... See, I wanted to do that, but before they... Let's say they got paper later on, but they ended up spending all their wheat. I wanted to get a paper and a wheat, but it's hard to say if that would have happened. Plus, with other people having Blue City Improvements, if they spied my Master Merchant away from me, then potentially just use it on me, then there's just too much risk for me involved to try to wait for a need to get rolled. And then for green to, or sorry, pink to not end up spending it, losing it, trading it. But I see what you're saying. And they are deliberating on something at the moment. Also, okay, we're still all right there. 2 o'clock, 2-hour stream total. So yeah, I'm looking for two ships or road building. Um, so yeah, basically, if a couple more eights and tens get rolled, and if I can get enough cards to commercial harbor, and they end up giving me paper, or that's their only commodity, that's gonna really work out from pink and red, and actually yellow too, because yellow does have a city on the 8 lumber as well. Two. Oh my! Is that the third two of this game? No, that's the fourth two of this game. That's a little too crazy for me. Okay, that's a fourth, and I don't think anybody got anything. 9. Wow, the saboteurs are coming in, aren't they? Well, I'm gonna get rid of the cloth because with the commercial harbor, I'm waiting for people to get paper in hand. So if I can get some resources in hand, I can steal away said paper. Okay, there's the 8. I get a coin, by the way. Okay, so let's pay attention here. Um, it's red's turn. Yellow definitely has paper. I don't know what if they have any other commodities, if any. Pink has paper, and hopefully they don't have like a crane in hand, and they're not super close to getting the science bonus. So if best case scenario, I roll another 8. Hang on, just a second. I'll get rid of this knight because I want to build to this treasure chest as soon as possible. I don't want to be stopped or slowed down. If the pirate ship gets moved, I can still displace said pirate ship. But yeah, ooh, 2 cards for 1. I'll take it. Because now I have 3 resources to give away. A 10. If I or pink roll a 10, I could potentially get 3 paper. For now, I need 2 to go to level 2 green city improvements. Okay, there's a 5. With merchant fleet, I could use it on coin if I have to. Obviously, not my first choice, but like Nikki said, going for science bonus is paramount priority. I'm not quoting her verbatim, of course. Resource from outplay. There goes the lumber. Okay, there goes the merchants. You know, actually, a master merchant would be pretty nice. Okay, well, there goes all of his paper. Can I roll 8? I can roll another 5. Okay, so I have another commercial harbor. So let's see about the game log. Did he steal any paper? He just stole the lumber, which means that yellow should still have paper. However, if they have another commodity, then I'm not going to get said paper. For now, there is cloth out there. There's paper. Pink does not have anything though. So do I hold off on commercial orders for now and instead I can do merchant on ore and merchant fleet on coin to at least get level 2 green city improvements. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead. Let's steal the merchant. We'll put it on ore, and then actually, you know what? I will simply just do the ore. 6 barbarian strength though. Who is the pressure on? The pressure is on pink to activate a knight. So we're gonna have to play a little risky. We're gonna trade and get green city improvements level 2. I will get blue city improvements level 1 and 2. And then now I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna hope to gather a couple more resources, like off the 6. And then we'll keep an eye on pink's paper see if they spend it or lose it, and then if another 8 or 10 can get rolled, we can try to gather up a total of 3 paper here. Merchant fleet can be used on wheat, so I'm actually pretty close. I'm very, very close. So this is basically what I'm showing you. Oh, they got the science bonus, so now they have no paper. So basically, what I'm showcasing here is like it's a very roundabout way of getting the science bonus because obviously I'm not built on any lumber, no cities on any lumber hexes. Um, and it's sometimes it's very you don't have that good of a chance of pulling it off, but it is possible. I'm fairly close. I just need the dice rolls to go a certain way here. And I need people to hold on to their paper so I can steal it from them. Okay, nice cloth steel. um, yeah, the pressure's still on for pink to activate their knights. Uh, wow, no one gets anything off 4, except for the science bonus people. I do get a resource monopoly, so that's good. That I'm getting progress cards consistently. Okay, he moves a ship. He does activate his knight, and isn't a knight, so I suspected he would at least tie. Ah, 12. See, when it comes down to it, I always roll like a weird number when I get resource monopoly. So now I have to wait a little while. Um, I'm not gonna waste a commercial harbor. I will. I want to trade in for a paper. I just don't want it to get stolen. I don't want to lose any of these progress cards, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll use merger fleet on the wheat. Okay, so we hold 1 paper. Let's see if it gets stolen or not. There's an 8. So I have 2 resources. I have 1 resource card and 2 commodities. Because of course, commercial harbor, you can only give away resources and only receive commodities. So yellow has a paper, pink has a paper. 11. Okay. Do they have a yellow progress card? They have both. Okay, so if pink has a trade monopoly, we're in big trouble. Because they know they can get a paper from me if they were paying attention to my trade, and they can get a paper from yellow. My hair's getting pretty. This is probably the longest I've had my hair in a while. It keeps, I can feel it bothering. Like when it touches my forehead, I feel it bother me. That's why I keep pushing it off to the side there. Okay, another 4. What's with the 4s? Literally, no one has a 4. 2 people do have science bonus though. Okay. Oh, he's gonna move the ships back instead. He strikes gold, and it's a 4. Okay. He takes a wheat, so he holds on. He only has 2 cards, so he literally has a wheat and a paper. If my calculations are correct, can I please roll one of my numbers so I can get another resource? Wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? It's okay. It's very okay. So check this out. I want to resource monopoly wheat because I would get 2 wheat from that 10 that just got rolled, but I have a better option. I'm actually going to resource monopoly lumber because I know everyone has lumber at this point, so I'm going to get a lot more lumber than wheat. And if I have any leftover lumber by my calculations, I can 2 for 1 for a wheat to reactivate my knight because it's soon going to be deactivated. So with that being said, resource monopoly on lumber. Let's have it. Okay, there was only 2, so I guess it doesn't matter. Commercial harbor to everybody. I want all the commodities. There's a paper. I may end up having to give away everything. Let's see what they have. Okay, so they have a cloth. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to do all three of my resources. I wanted to hold on to a lumber so I could quickly build a ship on a future turn, but as the case may be. Okay, I did get the paper from him, like I suspected. If I did not get a paper from him, I'd still be okay because I would have ended up with 2 coin or 2 cloth, and Merchant Fleet would have taken direct care of that. So let's grab the science bonus. Let's pass the dice. And 3. We don't care about a 3, but we love science bonus. So we'll take lumber. So now we're taking lumber. Unfortunately, our sheep is shut down, so we'll probably have to science bonus sheep as well. And if a 6 gets rolled, I'm still going to get a wheat because I now have 2 6s. Okay, can't use Master Merchant on me because everybody's pretty neck and neck, actually. Surprise, surprise. Alright, what? Oh, they put the city back. Okay. Because they did burn a city. Orange did burn a city earlier. I mean, yellow burned a city earlier. I keep saying yellow or orange. I think it's the pieces are more orange to me, actually. Alright, Red, what you got? 6. Okay, so I really want the 6 sheep open. But I got the wheat, so I can reactivate my knight. I really enjoy playing these matches where like I try somewhat of a different strategy and it ends up being a close game. Man, but your 1-6 that you want open being shut down is tough. Okay, so thankfully he didn't resource probably wheat. But he does put the merchant on wheat. Ooh, wow, that's a city. And we're going to 16, I said? Yeah. So honestly, pink might have it. I'm going to have to work on stealing their longest road. Easier said than done when, yeah, I'm not really built on lumber. So I'll grab a sheep. Okay, so I'm going to kind of do a fake. So I'm going to build a ship this way. But I'm going to move the ship as soon as I have another ship available to build. So that way pink doesn't think about cutting me off to the treasure chest. So it's like it's a feint, if you will. It's a trick play. I just have to hope no one moves the pirate ship on me in that area. Warlord, okay. So I'll probably try to build another knight as well because, you know, Barbarian's strength is getting pretty beefed up, and Red had to go and desert one of my knights earlier. So savage. Wedding. Again, I'm just tied with Orange, so I don't have to give him any cards. Excuse me. Yeah, it is a race to the Green Metropolis, but I don't think I'm actually in it unless if I recognize that a lot of people are getting paper. If I get a paper from each of the 3 players with Commercial Harbor on a future turn, and then come up with a 4th paper really quickly, that'd be pretty sweet. Orange is chasing away the robber. Okay, good. Going for pink. Stealing pink's last card. I like it. And so yeah, if basically the 6 is open, so I'm hoping for the 6, but if I don't get a 6, I'm hoping I get a science bonus so I can grab a sheep and build another knight. Excuse me. 11, okay. As intended. And actually, If I can get another science bonus, I will go for the lumber, move the ship, build a second ship, and then build a knight after that. Alright, pink, what you got? 5. So potentially I should have taken a lumber from that previous science bonus, because if I get a 6, then that would give me the sheep that I need. That'd be perfectly set up. Trade Monopoly. There goes the cloth. Oh, I do have 3 coin though. Blue Metropolis. Can tie it up with red. Even though red has the advantage, they have a 6 and an 8. I have a 5 and an 8 for ore. There goes the 6. Okay, so I like that. See, I should have taken the lumber. I can merchant fleet the coin, but I want to put the pressure on red to go for that metropolis over building out to some islands. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I have 1 active knight. See, pink is close to a metropolis, so they might only want to activate on 1 knight rather than 2 knights. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna play this, but yeah, I definitely want to put the pressure on red, so I'll do that. Roll of 6. I'm not going to use Commercial Harbor. I'm just going to... I'll use the Merchant Fleet. I'll use it on the wheat because I have Warlord. So I'll use it on the wheat. I'll 2 for 1 for the lumber. I'll move this ship here. I'll build a ship. 1 more resource. So, do it or take whatever you like. Do I save the Warlord? Yeah, I guess I'll save the Warlord. I'll build my knight back, activate it, and pass. Okay, so now with that being done, I'll take my 2 ships and I'll move them back up. And now I'm not faking. Now I'm indeed going for the treasure chest on the desert hex up there. I have a notification from... Okay, so David George... Oh, so David George is live. So I feel like maybe I should stay on for one more. One more match this stream. Let me hang on. How do I move? Okay, so I can move that there. How much longer is this match gonna go? Let me try to speculate. 8. Okay, so I have 2 active knights. Yeah, I'm good. So I'm gonna take a lumber. But this match could be done in 15 to 25 minutes, I'll say. Okay, so yeah, I may be able to play a match with Trader Jones, or sorry, David George, but we'll have to see how I'm doing. Okay, there's the 7. I can, you know what? I can at least raid David George's Twitch stream because he said he's going live pretty soon, if not already. Okay, so 7. Oh, he did move the pirate ship and he put it on red. Okay, that's interesting. So red ends up getting the blue metropolis, but they're stopped for at least going to this treasure island here. Alright, there goes an 8. Road building. Thank you. Okay, so first things first, we'll move a ship. I will then play road building because I definitely do not want to get that stolen. I could maybe make a play for over this way, but right now let's go for the treasure chest since we're fairly close. And then on my next turn, I can move this ship up here and hit that treasure chest. I don't have I do have a 3-for-1 port. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so I just rolled an 8, right? So why don't I go ahead and match? Well, I can't do that because then I. Well, no, I can't. Let's. I feel like I shouldn't be chasing the blue Metropolis after red. I mean, they're a power player, but pink, if they get a Metropolis, that's gonna be tough to deal with. So actually, let's indeed use Commercial Harbor, but let's try to get some paper. There goes one. There goes a coin. Can we get a third? Can our third be a paper? Because the 8 was rolled, so chances are pink has to give me paper with only 4 cards in hand. It's a cloth. Wow, okay. That's a setback. So I'm actually going to trade my 3 cloth, or 3 coin, for a paper, because orange already has the yellow Metropolis. Okay, so I need 2 more paper, and I can get the green Metropolis. Keister429 says he went live about 5 minutes ago. Okay, thank you for telling me that. We will raid him, indeed. And we're back. Ooh, science bonus. Give me the lumber. Did I get it? Spy. I only have 1 progress card. I tried to click the lumber. Okay, but the game gave me a lumber, so thank you, game. You know what I was thinking. Okay, just gotta get back to my turn. I can move my ship up to the treasure chest, and then we'll probably want to get to the next treasure chest on the 9 ore, and then probably go ahead and build on the 9 ore. 2 paper. Okay, wait a minute. Anybody have Green Metropolis? No. So let's grab a sheep via sheep port. Oh, we don't have the trade bonus, but we do have 2 cloth. So if we got another or sorry, not master merchant, we got another merchant fleet, that'd be pretty wild. Hmm. Okay, that is a. Wow, he's already at 11. Yeah, so under no circumstances can I allow pink to get the green Metropolis. So I am doing my best to take it myself. I do have a city wall, so that's why I can hold 9 cards. Oh my goodness, irrigation. Does he have merchant? He does. One turn. Does it always have to be that way where like someone gets something 1 turn before I have a chance to get it? Yeah. I do get a constitution, a small consolation prize. Um, I'm back to building ships. I'm back to trying to take his longest road, I guess. Warlord, why not? We'll move this ship here. Only one resource. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Two more ships. 1, 2. So I will actually take a brick. Wow. Orange has 20 cards. They're about to have a crazy play in the works. I kind of far off from longest road. I could build level 4 green city improvements, but I think at this point it might be a little too late. I'll take the brick, build the ship, build the settlement, and pass. Oh, okay, so orange got the printer. I was like, maybe I could get a printer. I did get a road building. Okay, how many ships can I build? I can build 5 more ships, which will put me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will just barely get me back to the main island. I could also build 3 roads, but then I would have to build a settlement and then build some ships to get back to the main island. So that may be a little risky depending on how longest road is going to go here. I mean, someone needs a merchant to steal it away from pink because we're going to 16. So if he gets, if he builds on the 10 brick, he goes to 15. And then he just needs one more victory point after that. So yeah, all I can do really, I'm gonna work on longest road if I kind of need one of my opponents to steal the Okay, so they steal the merchant, but I need one of them to also steal his metropolis. Ideally, I'd want it to be me, but you know, we're kind of spread pretty thin here. I also have whenever I want. Oh, Orange was able to max out. I didn't realize they had the cards, but they with the merchant that must have helped. So they maxed out Green City Improvements and stole the Green Metropolis. Okay, so Orange thankfully is kind of landlocked or, island locked. They can't really build out on any new islands. They could sneak over to my 10 lumber spot, so I may want to think about a either a defensive ship for now or getting a settlement on that spot as soon as possible. Because now they're getting dangerously close. So at this point, I kind of want Pink to actually work on stealing the Yellow Metropolis back to put some pressure on Orange to try to max that out to spend turns and resources towards doing that. Okay, there goes a 3. Let's go for... let's build... I have road building, so I can... Oh, please don't take it. Okay, they steal from Pink. Good, good, good. Whew. Also, these 2 cloth and 2 paper are now pretty much useless for me. I just kind of need to trade them in. So if I do roll a 6, I will build the trade bonus so I can 2 for 1 the paper for the things that I need. Also, this game is winding down, so I need to finish up these fluids. I kind of want to play a match with David George, but at this point I'm getting pretty tired. Yeah, I've been awake for 12 hours now, so I think I just want to unwind after this. I will, like I said, I will at least raid his stream, so don't let me forget that. But yeah, we'll hit him up. There goes the 6. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Okay, so yeah, so they're gonna build on that island, and then they're probably gonna extend out. They actually, wait a minute, they have 13 ships built, right? So they literally have 2 ships left, so they can just barely get to this island right here. 10 cards. 2. Okay, I cannot with these 2s. Five twos, that's crazy. Science bonus. Okay, so I'll build the settlement. I'll grab a lumber. Road building, road building, road building. Yeah, orange. I don't think, unless they get a road building, they would need one, two, three ships to come over here and basically screw me over. So, I will build the settlement here. How many settlements do I have available? Okay, I have three. Okay, that's fine. So I'll build the settlement here to go to 11. I will use the road building to, I guess at this point it doesn't matter. I do have the 5 ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can just build roads galore. That'll put me at 13. Yeah, we'll just do the ships just to play it safe. That way we don't have to switch it back. 2 more resources. Don't mind if I do. I will grab this and this. I'll build a ship. I will build the trade bonus so that I can use this paper to build a trade in. And I'm right at 13. So I have 1 ship remaining. Too bad I couldn't get them all in a single file line because this 1 ship is off, but I'm very close. Once I can steal that longest road, I'll go to 13 victory points. I'll actually I'll have a shot at winning, but I'm kind of far off because what I need is to be able to get over to this island and build on it. But at this point, I have eliminated that option for myself because I chose to build ships instead of roads. But I guess perhaps, see, Orange built a ship there, so they had a slight chance of coming over. That's why I had to build the settlement where I did. I guess I could have built roads down around the 11 sheet, built the settlement, and then cast off with ships out to the 2 brick to try to build on that island for special victory points, but, you know, it's no problem. We probably wouldn't have had the time anyways. There's probably not that many turns left before this game is over. 60 dice rolls. I say it doesn't go past 67 dice rolls. Okay, what can I do here? I'd love to steal the Yellow Metropolis, but yeah, I don't think that's super likely. Oh, Defender of Catan comes into play here as well. 3 barnacles. So I will continue my quest to build the longest road. Can I get Defender of Catan? 2 wheat, no wheat port, unfortunately. I can go to 3 night strength, and that's just not going to cut it. So yeah, my primary objective is to build a settlement. So I will pass, see if I can do that, and then build 2 roads to my city, and then go forth with even more roads if I have the opportunity. Because like I said, it's so close at this point. Because actually, what I'm thinking is, how many settlements does Pink have left? Oh, they have 2, so that's... I think they have it in the bag, because I think what's going to happen is, unless Orange can cut off their road system somehow, then Pink is just going to move a ship, discover the treasure chest, discover the fog hex, build a settlement on it, go to 14 victory points. Well, I guess we might have a little bit of time. We are going to 16. Oh, we have a call. Let me take this call. Yes, hello.
What's good, man?
Hello. I'm finally, of course I can stream today, but I can't stream yesterday because of everything that's been going on.
Yeah. No, I'm watching a game right now. I'm not expecting anything big from you. I just thought it might have worked out timing wise.
Okay, are you waiting to start a game or are you in a game right now?
We're waiting to start a game.
Okay, because I suspect there is, so there have been 63 dice rolls in my game. I suspect there's only like four more dice rolls before my game's over.
What is this to? What is this going to? I'm seeing 13 points here. I'm seeing 10
It's
points.
going to 16 victory points, but Pink is about to build on a special island, which will give them two more victory points because all they have
Okay.
to do is move one of their ships, and they're going to touch a treasure chest and a fog hex, so they're going to get a bunch of stuff.
Mm,
So it's like, and plus, oh, Barbarian's already
that is
invaded,
cunning.
so it's literally it's really down the wire. Although Red has 22 cards, so they're cooking
Woo!
up something.
Good God.
Yeah, so it's fun. It's crazy. But
Uh,
yes, as soon as this match is over, if you're gonna play a game, I'll be happy to join in.
yeah. Would you be down for normal CK?
Absolutely.
Cool. Perfect. Uh, well, I'm watching. I'm watching this game. In fact, I can put this up on stream,
Okay,
and
sure.
you can see what's going on for a second.
Absolutely, yeah. And then also once I finish this match, I'm gonna hang up with you and then join in on Discord on my computer because right now I'm chatting with you on my phone.
Yeah, yeah. We'll be doing that on my Discord call anyway,
Okay, cool.
on my VC.
So yeah,
Nice.
um,
Cool.
I it's kind of anybody's game, but like I thought it was gonna be Pink, but I'm kind of unsure right now.
I have no idea what to expect from what I'm looking at here. My perspective of timing within CKs is absolutely non-existent.
It's just because like Red maxed out the Blue Metropolis. Okay, now they're like discovering if they build on both of those extra islands, that they'll get four victory points for two settlements.
That was a 16, right?
Yeah, we're going to 16.
Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's see what pink can get up to here.
Okay, so I didn't get the eight, but I will take. I'm trying to take longest road. That is my primary objective to steal it from Pink. Okay,
If you do, it might take even longer.
exactly.
Oh, there they go. Okay.
So that was water. Oh, you know what? They ran out of ships. So
Oh.
they built all 15 of their ships so that hex they discover being water is huge because now they can't
Oh
build on
my
it.
God.
They need an extra ship to get to the four gold, but they don't have any ships. This is wild.
Yeah,
Um,
this is really hype, but at the same time, really impractical timing-wise. This is
oh, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
uh, let's see.
I mean,
I mean,
if you have to go ahead and start your match, that's totally fine. I understand.
well, I mean, it would be cool to get you on, and it looks like hopefully it's just a matter of a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
But
Like,
yeah,
but now everybody is going like absolute ham in this match. Like, I thought it was going to be over. What dice roll? We're at the 60. Okay, I'm rolling 65th dice roll. Okay, there's a 5.
right, it's go
And
time. Can you take roll? They've extended up to 16.
I probably can't. Okay, so I have to build this settlement because I'm also out of ships.
Mm,
So yeah,
okay,
I'm
cool.
kind of too far behind. So I'm gonna pass my turn quickly there. Um, okay, there's a 4.
What's the win con here? Looking at this, I mean, green. Sorry, yellow metro's kind of huge for you if you could take it.
Yeah, if someone can take yellow Metropolis, then that will knock them out of the possibility of winning, and whoever takes it will probably have a huge chance of winning. The problem is they're gonna need like I'm at level 3 Yellow City Improvement, so I'm gonna need 9 cloth to
Yeah.
take it, so that would take a while.
Oh, that's true. Mm, maybe a nice. Trying to see how you can. What's the clutch here? I guess diplomat a ship so you can take a roll. I don't know.
I mean,
The barbarians are not around.
for purposes of this game being over faster, I think what needs to happen is I think Pink needs to move their 2 open ships over to their settlement on the 2-6 and then build over to the desert or the 9 ore, build on it, get the special victory points to go to 15 victory points, and then play a merchant and win.
Well, they themselves could also. I mean, now they have an out here. I guess they could also steal yellow metrals. Theoretically, that's also a win con for Pink here.
Yeah, but
Because
I feel like
it's
that
not
would
much,
take
but
longer for them to do.
oh, it could well. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just seeing. I'm just looking at ways for them to go up points, basically. Mm,
Because the only reason I say that is because their only city on a sheep is currently on an 11. Because they lost the city on
yeah.
the 2-6 that they had earlier in the game.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, but no, it's
Wild.
completely up to you. If you want to start your match now, or if this game isn't over for a little
Wait,
while, then
doesn't red go up to 14 with a settle on the 5?
oh, absolutely. Just yep, and we're seeing it live. Okay,
Yeah,
so they're at
I'm happy to
14.
watch the end of this. This looks like a hype game. Yeah,
It
there's 14.
it started out like you never know how Treasure Islands is gonna go, and then it just got
Yeah, yeah.
completely hype.
I mean,
So
it's literally settle merchant for red to win here, right?
oh yep, but okay, so Pink maybe they're listening, or maybe they already had that idea. They moved the ship. Okay, so
They're going for it.
I'll roll another 5.
Oh no, now they're short there. You're gonna take a roll. It's just
Oh my goodness.
5's good. 5 looks very good.
Okay,
Go
so
on, choose
5 was
ruler.
rolled. I can.
You could diplomat pink
I'm
ship.
gonna diplomat their ship. I know they're just gonna build it anyways over there, so I'm just gonna diplomat. They go to 16, and then I'm gonna resource. I gotta build 2 roads basically, so I can take their longest road. So I'm gonna. So 5 got rolled. So there is sheep out there. Red did get an ore, but I need brick
Can
and
you build
lumber.
one road
Cause I
and disconnect them?
because
Oh,
I can 3 for 1 ore for a lumber, but I need another brick and another lumber.
oh, I thought you were gonna diplomat the ship on the 2-6.
Oh no, I diplomated their ship off the 10 brick, so I reduced their overall longest road from 17 down to 16. Because I know they're just gonna build the ship anyways off the 2-6 towards the
I guess
9.
can you mono for a city, and then just take roll and whatever you basically switch whatever you settle on the 9 to it.
Hmm. I can resource monopoly wheat, but I can't remember if there's any who has wheat, if any.
I've just rolled. But there's a lot of what's that? Mm,
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do sheep since I know it's out there, and I do have a sheep
yeah,
port.
yeah. There's definitely sheep.
Okay, okay. So I like it, and then I'm gonna go.
Well, you got to zoom. Oh,
City
okay.
here, sure.
For the
Okay,
50, let's go.
13. Okay,
Come on,
so
quick.
oh, another 5. Um, this is
Oh, it's already rolled where you are. I can't see it.
this is wild.
Ooh.
Um,
Okay.
oh, actually, if I move the board over this way, is my face
I
blocking
can
part
see
of the board?
everything.
Okay,
No, it's all good.
okay. Um,
You're a little bit ahead here. You're like 3 seconds ahead or something.
okay, gotcha.
But you
Um,
just win with rolled settle.
yeah, because I think I have one. No, I have 2. I freed up a settlement by building that city.
Yeah.
Okay, they shut my 8 down. Like this, I cannot tell you who's gonna win.
Ooh, red key's getting robbed though. That's good.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's why it's so hype.
Spicy. Yes.
And earlier, I built a settlement on the 10 lumber right here on this extra island
Yes.
on the left side because I thought for a second that Yellow was going to build two ships and just place one of their settlements, cut up my longest road forever, and get the special victory points from that island. So I was like,
Maybe they would have.
I cannot have that. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
twos have gotten rolled 6 times this game.
Oh,
It's
you're living in the future, man. I don't see this.
okay.
There's the two. Oh, the resource mono. That's huge.
Yes, yes. So yeah, that's the 6-2 of the
Yeah.
game. That's asinine. That's wild. But oh, they got the 15. If they have a merchant, they do have a yellow progress card in their hand. It's a merchant. They win. Oh my goodness!
Woo!
Wow,
But
what a
you would have
game.
probably had the win there with the mono as well.
Okay,
Oh,
so because of course
damn.
in Cities and Nights you only get up to two of a resource from each person instead of
Yes,
everything.
that's true.
But wow. Okay, so I was gonna take the longest road and then, like you said, build a settlement and win. But
Yep.
Red just pulled it out.
That looked like a great game.
That
Uh,
was that was wild.
do you want to play against some pros?
Sure, I'll get destroyed, but I'll give it a shot.
Awesome.
Okay. I am going to open up Discord on my computer here.